Hi and welcome to my first art talk this year. There's been quite a lot going on, so I would really suggest you subscribe to my art letter, which comes out about once a month or a little bit less than that, to give you all my news. But just a very quick review of everything that's going on at the moment. There's a new exhibition in the SGBK Kunstraum in Basel, so if you're in the area, do go and have a look. It opens on the 5th of February and is on till the 22nd of February. I've got a whole load of my drawings there, beautiful ink and brush drawings, or figurative drawings, which are not available on my website and haven't been seen before, so they're there. I'm also offering the usual summer school this summer again. So a painting course in my garden looking at nature, because nature is so important to get us started on our artistic journey. It's from the 7th to 9th of August. Again, you'll find all the information on my website. And of course, there's the exhibition in London, which I'm delighted about. It's very exciting. The Royal Drawing School has given the cohort of the online drawing and development year 2024 an exhibition in their studios in Shoreditch. It'll be opening on the 27th of February. If you want an invite to the private view, contact me, or go and have a look. It's on until the 5th of March. I'll be going there as well, so it'll be lovely to meet you there, and it's going to be a very exciting exhibition with artists from all around the world who've come together to show the work that we've been doing together during the online drawing year. And because of the online drawing year, I'm of course also doing an open studio here in Aristorf in April, from the 11th to the 13th of April. You can come to my open studio and I'll have some of the work on show that I've been doing throughout the year. Of course, it's an awful lot of work that I've done throughout the year. You won't see everything, but you will see what I thought might interest you, and maybe you'll even see something you like enough to take home. Because that's never enough, and it always comes together. I'm also delighted to be in this book, which is being published by the FF Publishing House. It's a women's publishing house, edited by Nelly Meyer-Funkhauser, who started NEFO. This is the Network for One Women Enterprises in Switzerland many years ago. And it's a book about how we become self-employed. What was our journey to becoming self-employed? Because of course, as an artist, you're a one-person business. I'm doing my PR, so I have written an article for this book. You'll find me on page 133, which is wonderful. And you'll find a whole load of other people who will talk about their journey to becoming self-employed. So really good. It's in German, but hey, maybe you read German. And then of course there's the film project that's been galvanizing me into extreme artistic action since the beginning of the year. There's another film day coming up soon where I'll be painting the film, the making of this film, and you'll get to see and hear more about it as it becomes public and when it's far enough developed. It's been a fantastic project and I've been so happy to be part of it. I've also made a lot of the props for the film, anything that needed some visual element in the film. So from drawing the ingredients in cookery books, sort of medieval style, to making a big map of this fictional medieval style country. It's been great. That's that. Now you get a little bit of art information, of course, because I can't do an art talk without telling you a little something about art to get your brain ticking over. So I said to you, I always start with nature as a start point for the learning curve of potential artists or people who want to improve their art practice. Because by looking at nature, we can also discover ourselves. Because we can only find what is already in ourselves. We define what nature is. I've said this before. A tree doesn't come up to us and say, "Hi, my name's Tree." No, we say that is a tree. So we define what nature is, and it can always reveal ourselves to us. And we need to be in relationship with nature because we are part of it. We are part of nature too. We can't ignore it. And art is about having a relationship. It's about communication. So we need to approach nature with curiosity. Otherwise, we are just copyists. And by questioning, we find new answers and new questions. And these new questions are actually the interesting thing. And this is when reflection takes place. Because reflection is finding yourself in the other and then pondering on it and returning to yourself with something from the other that you didn't have before. That is what reflection is. It was defined as such by Hegel, the German philosopher. That is the study of nature. A work of art is designed. I'll start again. A work of art is defined by laws. The laws that we give nature. After all, like I said, we define what nature is. The laws of composition, which have to take place within the boundaries of your paper or your canvas. Nature is endless. Composition is always an excerpt of this. Because by making visual images, we compose some of this endless chaos into a coherent work. We can't grasp the chaos, the infinity of everything. But by making images, we can take a little bit and put it into some semblance of order. But by creating visual images, by painting, writing, making music, it's more than just a cutout of nature. Think of it like if a photo is a cutout. So like when you're cutting cookies, you know, the cookie dough is spread out on the table and you've got your cutout and there you have a nice, I don't know what, shaped cookie. That's a photo. But as a painter, we make images that are worlds in themselves, where every piece of that image revolves around the other bits of that image. And a good composition is something where if I remove just one bit of that image, the whole image collapses. So, Matisse, for example, I've been reading a lot about Matisse in the last few months. I've just read Hilary Sperling's fantastic book, Matisse, The Life, and I'm now reading Matisse's essays and the comments he made about art. So he always looked to simplify his compositions to the maximum. He also studied the importance of a study of nature. And I'd just like to finish with this quote from the Matisse, The Life. And so he said, the secret of painting was to reconcile thought and instinct, to appease the exacting analytical self in order to gain free access to the depths and power of feeling. The problem is to dominate reality, he told the Italian futurist Gino Zavarini, and by extracting its substance, to reveal it to itself. He said that with reason, that everything that did not contribute to the balance and rhythm of the work, being of no use and therefore harmful, had to be eliminated. That was his way of working, constantly stripping the work down, as you would prune a tree. So there's some thoughts for the next few weeks. Instead of doing an art talk every week, I've decided this year I'm going to do an art talk every 2 weeks maximum. So 1 week you'll get an art quote to get you thinking, get your grey cells moving, and 1 week you'll get an art talk by me. So I hope you've enjoyed this little glimpse into my world and some of the thoughts that have been occupying me and some of the things I've been really busy with. And I look forward to seeing you at any of the exhibitions, whether in Basel, in Arisdorf or in London, or on a film set one day when I'm drawing there. Thanks so much. Bye-bye. Did you enjoy my art talk this week? I do hope so. Drop a like down below or your comment. I'd love to hear from you. I've been studying art philosophy for 10 years now, and it's vital. Art is one of our core human competencies. And we need to recognize it and we need to know about it. So drop a like below, follow me, or subscribe to my art letter via my website. I look forward to hearing from you. Thank you. Bye-bye.